But I understand the frustration that fans have, hearing about how at least you finished above 500. Those banners don't get raised.
Yeah, they don't care.
In Western PA.
No.
They also aren't like, hey, at least you made the playoffs. Those don't get raised there. They want to raise a banner, or they want to at least see some connective tissue on a roster that they can believe in, with a coaching staff that coaches it up in such a way that they finish strong, not lose steam after starting strong. I get it. And we just saw a Steelers team beat the Colts, crash against the Chargers, and then survive, one would say, the Bengals, who are spitting angry, and lose Aaron Rodgers, to a wrist injury that might knock him out of this game against a Bears team that could be kind of like the Steelers of the previous years. We'll see how they finish. I mean, 7-3 is a pretty damn good start to the Ben Johnson era. Every Bears fan would have signed for it in August, when we're hearing about how Ben Johnson is throwing so much at Caleb Williams. It's like having him drink through a fire hose to get him ready for a season that is now, again, 4 games above 500, in first place, all by themselves in the NFC North. Here comes the AFC North leading Steelers, with the Ravens rampaging from 1-5 back to 500, 1 game right behind him. And Rodgers, let's talk about his readiness for this game first up. His wrist injury. Last we heard from Mike Tomlin, no surgery required. Friday would be the day by which we would know if he could potentially play in this game. That Rodgers himself spoke about what needs to happen for him to get out there with this left wrist injury.
Would it be a pain tolerance thing for you if you play on Sunday? Is that something you'd have to?
No, it'd be a safety thing.
Did it aggravate anything, or was this like a whole new injury?
Brand new.
What has to happen for you to play on Sunday?
Got to get the okay, and got to feel like I can protect myself.
Okay. It's kind of what Tomlin had to say. Kurt Warner was on the air yesterday saying that it would require him to maybe have a cast on it that would potentially wrap around his hand, which would create snap potential issues handling the football, handing it off, as well as, you've got to be able to hand it off with both hands. Kurt mentioned how he had the injury that Jaden Daniels suffered, dislocated left arm, played later on that week. We know Daniels has missed the last 2 games, and he had to hand off right-handed each time. Sometimes backhanding it into the... I remember when he did that, as a matter of fact. It looked weird. Too. If there's anybody who could do it, Rodgers can. And then the issue is, how is he going to sit against the Chicago Bears? Kyle Brandt, Good Morning Football diehard Bears fan, yesterday said, freezing cold, take me all you want. He's playing this game. There's no way he's not. And Rodgers, when it was brought up, hey, you're going to Chicago, you're definitely going to want to play in this game. That's got to factor in. He tried to downplay it for a brief bit. There's incentive for every opponent, he said. But then got into the meat of this whole concept.
Aaron, do you sort of thrive off of being the villain there a little bit? Sort of enjoy that aspect?
I'd rather not be. I mean, I'm not in Green Bay anymore. I feel like we can let bygones be bygones. Maybe I can, I guess. It's a great rivalry. I mean, in the history of all sports, you talk about the Lakers and the Celtics and the Red Sox and the Yankees. You got to talk about the Packers and the Bears. And there's been some great memories there. When I first got to Green Bay, the Bears had the all-time series lead. When I left, the Packers did. And since Jay Love has taken over, it's even gotten better. But I hope those fans can put that behind them. I'm sure they can. Don't expect them to, but I really enjoy the city. They got great sportsmen. I grew up watching WGN on my five-channel TV back in the day, so I was a Cubs fan and a Bulls fan. How can you not be a Bulls fan unless you don't like Michael Jordan? I did. I loved him. So it was a lot of fun memories over the years playing there.
Yeah, I didn't know I guess he had WGN back in the old Chico area and here in California. Yeah, I can pretty much say on behalf of all Bears fans, there's no bygones. I don't think there ever will be. 24-5 all time against a fan base who he once upon a time, very recently, screamed, "I still own you." There you go. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
I think he's going to play. How does that sound? I think he's going to play.
I think he wants to play.
I think he wants to play.
Yeah.
I think he's going to play. I'm with Kyle. I'm with Kyle right now. I'm going to call it right now. Obviously, I'm not a doctor. I don't see the X-rays. I just know he's definitely of the mindset right now. I love that city. What's not to love? That city is truly one of the greatest in the world. And him going, he's not going. I mean, this is it. Even if he stays another year, the Bears aren't on the Steelers' schedule next year. I could pretty much say that it would have to be a 17th game where they'd have to play the Bears. They'd have to finish in the same spot. It would have to be an NFC North, AFC North off year like that.
Right.
And I don't think they would follow up a 17th game in division when they're already playing the full division the year before. I don't think that's going to happen. You could even look it up. I'll just even save you the time to say it would be highly unlikely. This is it. This is it for Rodgers there. I think he's going to do it. It's just amazing. 2 MVP quarterbacks, 1 6-4, saying, where the fan base is all in on him. All the hopes are in on him. With all due respect to Mason Rudolph, they need him. And the Eagles fan base, there are some people saying, do we really even need Jalen Hurts at some point? I'm even reading, he's headlines of some blogs out there that he's Carson Wentz 2.0. That's the other, do you want him back?
I mean,
you want him back? You really want him back? I'm sure Hurts can play better, but come on, man. Come on, man. You just look up the turnpike at another team wearing green where they're like, let's try Justin Fields. Oh, let's bench him for a 2-win team that can't beat anybody out of the state of Ohio for Tyrod Taylor before we go into Baltimore. Let's go do that. You want that? Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.